Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 3. We are finally and actually in Heimdall, and I think we are in the Sancta district, where of course there is Saint Astraia, and apparently there is also an embassy of Calvert here, which I'm very surprised by. Because you think that with everything happening that they would have closed this down, and it might still be closed down, but the building itself is already here, and it looks like there's a scene in front of it. So let's just get started, look around, talk to everyone, and do our quest if we can find them. And of course, I will try to go to the two regions where we do not have any quest in, before going to the region where we do have it, because I want to go everywhere before we continue the main game. We always do that, so why would we stop now? So let's go look around. So this is the Calverian embassy. Yeah, but something seems off. What is it? Well, it's customary for embassies to be guarded in front by the public order personnel of the country they're in. In the case of the capital, the Heimdall military police are the ones responsible. Oh, that's right. There used to be guards posted here. Excuse me, may I help you? Oh, hello. Do you work here? Yes, I do. What can I help you with? So, it is still an open embassy, but it's not getting the attention because of all the trouble between the two countries. You don't look like Calverians. I'm afraid we're in a difficult times currently, so... Is there a problem here? Heimdall Military Police? You there, Secretary. You shouldn't be interacting with citizens like this. And, you guys are? Well, we're with Thors Military Academy's Branch Campus. We begun our field exercises near the capital today. Ah, I recall hearing about that. Even so, could you show me some identification, just to be sure? There is a possibility that someone could be impersonating you. Rean just takes off his glasses, thinking that would be enough. He's a blonde one. Alright.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Of course. He would be here. He always shows up when needed. Oh. Huh? Sir Arundel. Major, are you leaving? Yeah, I'm pretty busy. I know them, so there's no need to check their IDs. If that's the case, I understand. Oh, thanks for cooperating. We both have better things to worry about. Right, if you'll excuse me. Then I'll open the gate. Yeah, I can imagine that working as a Calverian in the Calverian embassy in Heimdall right now is going to be one hell of a tough job, because everybody knows what's going on between the two countries and you're just there. You're just basically a target for everybody here to dump things on in regard to all the thing that Calvert is doing. So yeah, not a nice place. So I'm gathering that they are being, well, sequestered inside, just to not trigger any reactions from the public. Yeah, definitely difficult. My, aren't you lot busy bees early this morning? You never know what you might catch, so you better work hard. I don't need you to tell us that. That was already within expectations. But this is strange, isn't it? Why are the Heimdall military police inside the embassy instead of being on guard outside? That's true. Well, the premise of an embassy is extraterritorial. I thought that was universally accepted. Well, the situation demanded it. We're having them cooperate with us. They requested it from us, so we haven't broken any agreements. Well, I suppose it's a matter of words. Oh, that it definitely is. One of the government's many tactics, I'm sure. Well, the embassy didn't know about the infiltration either. If we knew they were involved, they'd be deported, so they were understanding. Okay then, catch you later. He always shows up wherever our field exercises are. It's so shady. It definitely is. Because I'm pretty sure that he might not be there all the time, but I do feel he's always checking up on us for some reason. Even if he does work under the Chancellor like Instructor Claire. Yes, he is known as the Scarecrow and is one of the Iron Bloods. Whatever. If I hear any more word about that guy, I'm gonna fall asleep. Let's just go. Yeah, you're right. That was an unusual response. It's as if they're trying to hide the entire existence of Calvert. Well, its existence within Heimdall itself, definitely. The gate to the Calvarian embassy is shut firmly. Alright, that was one thing I was very curious about. I think for now, let's just check everything here before we head over to St. Astraia. The cathedral and the embassy are in this area. You often see famous people. For example, some federal officials, Governor Rectus himself, even the prince and the princess. Especially Princess Elvin, since she attends to the girls' school. I've had the honor of seeing her a few times. She really has become quite beautiful. I often see famous people around here. I even seen Princess Elvin. Even though it was from far away, I'm pretty lucky. Oh hello. Are you a tourist? Isn't the street simply beautiful? My family has lived here since my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother arrived long ago. It's rather quiet, pleasant place to live. It is. Oh, my family's lived here since my great-grandmother arrived. It's rather quiet, pleasant. Oh, so that the Heimdall Cathedral, according to the travel guide, is one of the top recommended spots. I hear it's a place mentioned in many novels. I must go visit. Oh my, what a lovely place. This street exudes class. I simply must take a picture. Go for it. And if you need help, we are definitely here to help. Oh, what big grown-ups. Very ironically, with us have Altina in front, is she's not that much bigger than you. Hello. Hello. Ah, it's such a nice day today. Are you on a walk as well? This area is just wonderful. Yeah, sometimes you just need to take a walk and enjoy the weather when it's nice outside. And here I thought there was going to be a lot of people, but it's just pigeons. All with unique text? Yes. Ooh, yes, you're so right. There's a lot to perch on here, isn't it? I do agree with you on that. Alright. The most fanciest hotel there is. Oh, hello everyone. I didn't know you would be in Heimdall. Ferris, it's nice to see you. So, are you just visiting or? Oh, I'm not on vacation. You see, this hotel is a popular place for business meetings. You're in business? Impressive. Why, thank you. I'm just about to meet someone. And it looks like you're here on a mission, so it seems we will both have to perform our duties at the highest level today. Her department store must be doing well. Forget the stopping crime like we're doing. She's the real hero here. Dealing with that rich little punk must be a total pain in the ass. I suppose to be meeting someone here. Even considering that this is their home turf, so to speak, I may have arrived a little too early. Perhaps I'm more nervous than I thought. Me personally speaking, if you are meeting someone else, I think it's a good thing to be early. That to show you that you respect their time and you don't want to waste it. So you shouldn't feel worried about that. Ah, a horned lion emblem. You all must be from the Thors Military Academy. Have you come to Heimdall for training? We offer accommodations for guests who aren't staying the night. Allow me to show you around if you would like. Given the nature of my job, I can spot a guest's needs with a single glance. It appears we have a famous guest. I assume you have your reasons for being here. At any rate, you won't be able to work at your best if you're tired, so allow me to show you around if you'd like. It would be very nice. But not now. Oh, welcome to Hotel Valor. Our hotel has received the highest possible rating, 5 freaking stars. And we offer appropriately high quality rooms and services, so please give us a try if you like. This hotel looks amazing. Well, it's the best hotel in Heimdall, so we might be a little out of place. Well, I guess we can check out the lobby. All kinds of people have come here for the summer festival. Well, since the summer festival is right around the corner, our reservations are filling up. It'll be best to make your reservation sooner rather than later. But are we allowed to stay the night if we wanted to? I'm curious. There's probably nothing gonna happen, because I've experienced a lot during
a good break
during Tales of Vesperia. Thankfully, Cold Steel doesn't do that. We don't need to go this way. Anybody here? I've used this hotel to entertain visitors in the past, but goodness, I can't believe how luxurious it is. I heard the head of the Murian Railroad Corporation is staying in the penthouse suite. This hotel is just something else. I heard the rumors, but this hotel is something else. Oh, it is. I'm pretty sure that's something that they're proud of. And if you're wondering why I'm looking in every corner, I'm just trying to see if there's anything shiny on the bookcases. Just in case there's a book there, because I missed one before and we did manage to get it through the, let's say, exclusive goods from the store, but I'd rather not miss them. Oh, the people in the room are guests at the party City Hall is hosting. Housekeeping is going to have their hands full. We're going to clean up their room for them while they're out. Yes, it's very, very nice. I've only had the pleasure once to stay in an exuberantly, like I say, expensive hotel, and it's definitely something else. The service, the quality, it just hits different. And when you're lucky enough to experience something that it's really nice, you just have to take it all and let your boss pay the bill. Oh, you're the students who gave me that passionate travelogue. Ah, you're the guy who's looking for that treasure chest. Oh, so you came to Heimdall, huh? Well, I've been getting good ideas while traveling. I'm currently thinking about writing a new song. I have a feeling my next masterpiece will descend from the very heavens above to greet me. Is that how it works? I'm glad to see you doing well. Thank you. I'll do anything to finish this new song. And it's always nice to meet somebody that you've seen in other areas. Just to see how they're progressing in life and what they're up to. It is one of the really nice things that Cold Steel and all other Trails games have. Alright, that I think Cathedral will be next. Alright, let's see what we can find there. There's bound to happen something, considering there's a quest location here. Ooh, lots of people in session. That's... looks like they were in the middle of a mass. Well, this place is really big. The cathedral in Orders was huge, but this looks even bigger. Yes, and that person is... the head of the Erebonian Septian Church, head Archbishop Sigmar. When Idios introduced the people to the land of misery, she said to them, "Live in the light and be at peace with the darkness." She is not praising the darkness. It means that even when shrouded in darkness, tightly embrace any light you may find, even if it's merely thy neighbor. These are tough times we live in, and in these times our faith and love for our neighbors are tested. And so concludes this morning Mass. Thank you for your attention. Trying to see if there's anyone specific in the audience? Wow, those were such beautiful words. Yeah, I haven't heard anything that's stirring in a while. Well, since we're here, we might as well do some worshipping. Good idea. Alright, let's talk to those that remain. Ooh, side rooms. Oh, this is Head Archbishop's office. Unless you specifically have business with him, I really must ask you to leave. Alright, well, let's talk to him for a bit and see what he says. Well, here are the reports for each parish. There are letters from the Archbishop of Liberal and from headquarters. Alright, can you read them for me? Well, he seems really busy, I shouldn't bother him. It looked more to me like he was ignoring us, hoping we'd go away, instead of asking him some mundane questions. Huh? Your green hair. I think we've met somewhere before. You must be mistaken. It's a big empire. I'm sure many people look fairly similar. Is that so? I thought you looked like one of my upperclassmen. Please forgive me. Why are you trying to keep your identity a secret? Well, I have my reasons. Well, it's because probably when she went to St. Astraia, she was known there under her actual name. And that's why she's trying to keep a secret. Oh, besides, I wore a wig while I was attending the girls' school, so I doubt I'll be easily recognized. I see. But you have your reasons, huh? Well, that's actually a valid explanation why certain people don't recognize her straight away and say, "Oh, you are..." That, for instance. So, what is this favor you want to ask me? Oh yes, I want to pass on information about the entertainment to the Sunday school children. Yes, please. Oh, of course, I don't mind, as long as it's after class. Thank you. And there are only 2 more days until the summer festival. We don't have much time to prepare. Oh, this is so exciting, Rosalie. This year's summer festival is shaping up to be quite lively. Not that we mind, our cathedral will participate as well. I'm sure you will. Because with an event as big as a summer festival, everybody pitches in. Well, even when surrounded by darkness, look for the light. That is so deep. The Archbishop masses are so thought-provoking. Which is very good, to be honest. Oh, today's mass was very helpful. I go to mass every day. Simply listening calms my heart. Oh, I'll never forget that mass for as long as I live. I'll head back after saying a quick prayer. Trust me, you'll be forgotten about it by the time you reach your doorstep. Oh, the Heimdall Cathedral is also in charge of educating the clergy. This year, Lala came here to learn the ways of being a sister. She's currently learning the role of a traveling sister. Which usually means that you go to the smaller towns and teach the children there. Those that don't have an actual church to go for Sunday teachings. Well, thank you everyone for attending this mass. Please feel free to stay for additional worship if you like. Yeah, worship in this game is so prevalent, it's so important. And the church, they have their fingers in everything. This was a huge cathedral, but mass seemed normal. I did not detect anxiety from the congregation despite the situation. Yes, it feels people who are attending mass are usually like this. Well, perhaps the citizens have been informed about anything yet. Maybe it's for the better if it prevents panic. The Septian Church. I got a bad feeling about this. Instructor? It's nothing. Let's go look somewhere else. Yeah, let's go. Someone having their eye on us? Oh, definitely.
The new Class 7. It seems like they've begun.
Why even hide her name at this point? We know the dress, we know the voice.
I suppose I can leave them, Emma and Grandmother, to someone else.
Didn't think I'd see her so soon after reaching Heimdall, let's be honest. Because we are one of the regions that we technically have no quest in. There can always be like some extra secret quest, but at the moment I thought it was just something we can explore and maybe a later point we'll find something here. So far, it's getting to be eventful. Guess what? The president of Astraia said hello to me the other day. She was pretty and nice. I hope one day I get to go to Saint Astraia too. Princess Alvin goes to Saint Astraia and she's really pretty. But so is the president. I hope one day I get to go to Saint Astraia too. Oh, picture time. Wow, the Heimdall Cathedral is so beautiful from this angle. I heard it's 1,000 years of history. I wonder if that's true. Yeah, she is right. It is extremely imposing from this side. Because you see the buildings up close and then the gigantic structure in the back of it. And a lot of things that are going on in there that we don't know about. So this is Saint Astraia's girls' school. Princess Alvin goes here too. This place just oozes class. Yes, so let's go have a look. Oh, here it is, Saint Astraia Girls' School. Oh wow, it's so fancy. So this is where Elise and the princess go to school. I kinda envy them. I can make sense of music going to school here, but it's rather difficult to imagine you here. Hey Ellie, what are you trying to say? Well, ain't this just a nice little garden of sheltered naive ladies? I bet any of them would do whatever you said if you fed them the right lines, including a certain someone's little sister. Hey Ash, you shouldn't say such.
This seems like an interesting conversation.
Oh, Ash, you might have made a mistake. You might have angered Big Brother Rean.
Care to repeat that last comment? I didn't quite catch it.
And that's the smile of a psycho.
Chill out, it was just a joke! Come on, man, you're cutting off the circulation!
This isn't the first time I've noticed it, but...
It's like his personality completely changes when it comes to Elise.
Oh, it definitely does. If you've heard about protective brothers, you've not seen anything yet when it comes to Rean.
It doesn't even surprise me anymore.
I think the contrast between that and his normal self is just adorable.
Rean! And everyone else, too!
Elise!
Well, speak of the devil.
I'd heard you were coming to Heimdall for your field exercises, but I didn't expect I'd get to see you on the first day.
Of course, we come by. Yeah, we're on our way to our special operation missions, but there's something I needed to ask you first. Well, I actually think seeing you was his main motivation. That is hardly difficult to believe considering his outburst just now. Oh, by the way, Ash, are you alright? Is your shoulder okay? Well, it's nothing. I can finally feel my arm again. Hey, you better watch out when you start dating. You better make him get down on all fours and peck if you want him to live. What? Anyway, Elise, it's been a while. Thank you for the other day. Oh yes, I should be the one thanking you. So, what was it you wanted to talk to me about? Well, actually, Rean explained the situation with the Calvadian spies. I had no idea. Elise, you're the student council president. Have you heard anything about this? I haven't. Her Highness is back at Valflame Palace preparing for the summer festival, so the usual guards are absent today. Really? So, does that mean there's no security? Oh, we still have our regular security guards, but if what you say is true, it doesn't all add up. Yes, regardless of the princess's absence, lowering the security for the daughters of the VIPs is indeed an unusual act. Yeah, so if I have to think about what this means, could it mean that those spies might be really high up the chain and lowering the guards all over town in order for a big event that's coming? Hey Elise, if you don't mind, let me speak with the head of...
Look! Look! Is that?
Yes, it's the Ashen Chevalier.
That guy President Elise is talking to. Oh, it is! It's the Ashen Chevalier!
Yeah, I knew this was coming.
That's right. I heard he became an instructor for Thors Branch Campus.
Are those the students?
Look at the boys. That handsome blue-haired one. And that blonde one has some real bad boy charm.
The girl with the pink hair seems super cool.
The silver-haired one is just like an adorable little doll. Wait, and is that? Hey, please don't.
I'm sorry for dropping in like this. I'll contact you again later.
I will come by later by myself, don't worry.
Yes, that would probably be for the best. All right, ladies, break time is over.
No fair, President Elise.
Well, that's what happens when you lock up girls in an all-girls school. Well, I heard the school emphasizes modesty. Yeah, those girls are about as modest as those bunny-eared chicks we've got back home. Well, that's what happens when girls get together. Still, there must be boundaries. Yeah, and the only boundaries they have is the gate surrounding the school. It's not to keep people out, it is to keep those girls in. Well, even now, I suspect their heads are spinning with all sorts of wild fantasies. After all, I'm sure some of them simply can't be satisfied with your everyday boy meets girl romance. Well... Hey now. In any case, we can't proceed carelessly. I'll call these later. Let's return to our missions. Understood. Fine, let's get rolling then. Can we get in? No. It's not like Rean can secretly go on a mission to talk to the girls in school. St. Astraia's Girls' School. I don't have any business here right now. And let's be honest, I think Rean's harem is more than big enough as it is. Right, anything else that I missed? Nope. And I think the Laika district is the next one, because I think that the Vanker... No, we had quest in Vesta Street and Laika district, but it seems that we need to go to all three of them, so let's just move up the line. Do we just walk out the side? Yeah, and then we have to pick where to go. And that is more than fine. Heimdall, the Laika district. Ah, so this is where Kurt lives. What a great view. And look, there's rushing water. Oh, that would be an aqueduct, Juna. They don't call this the Premier Educational District of Heimdall for nothing. The museum that submitted the required request is also here, correct? Yes, at the top of the hill. And the Imperial Academy is right nearby, so this area is usually packed with students and staff members. A number of manufacturing companies also have their headquarters here. Ah, that's true. For instance, a maker of fine musical instruments, the Rean company, is right over there. And the building beyond that is the Lake Lord company, which makes fishing equipment. Well, I haven't heard of either. Wait, Rean? You mean that icicle woman? Well, just because she got the same name doesn't necessarily mean she's related.
As soon as the company was in my control, I gave the rights to a longtime employee.
Ah, I see. So that's the story. Wait, didn't we run into a Lake Lord a while back? Yes, he was Instructor Rean's classmate, Kenneth. We met him in Crossbell. I don't know if he's here, but if you're interested, we can go check it out. Either way, we need to check out the museum later, and... we should start with the usual. Time to pay your dues. The Vendor Training Hall, also known as Kurt's home. Oh, you're going to introduce us to your parents, right? Fine, it's not like I have anything to hide. The training hall is just around the corner. If we're going, then just get it over with. Yay. Alright, let's go. Yeah, and since he's not the first, he has no excuse of not showing his classmates around his own home. This aqueduct was built during the Dark Ages, before the Middle Ages. Intrinsically made of stone, it still functions today. You can tell how skilled the people were even back then. Yeah, but that's true, like, even though technology nowadays is different, way back when they had things that are very impressive. Like aqueducts, we don't really use them in that way anymore, but they used to be very impressive. What I've seen on videos and stuff. Who knows, maybe there are some countries that still use them, but it's not as prevalent as it is all those hundreds of years ago. Oh, some say chores are a pain, but I'm not one of them. If you put your heart into it, you can get fired up about doing anything. For example, I'm going to clean the kitchen today. I'm fired up. I'm going to clean the kitchen today. You know what? I need somebody like that in my life. Someone that just goes out and cleans everything. Because I clean my house, don't worry about it. I keep it nice and tidy, but definitely not my favorite job in the world. So I postpone it for as long as I can. Well, usually an hour or two on a Sunday is more than enough. Well, my mom is really hot-blooded. Sometimes the whole house is shining when I come home. I don't know where she gets her power from. Be happy. It's better to have someone that hot-blooded that works like a storm through the house than someone that just let things be as they come. Ooh. I'm getting older, so I thought I should learn an instrument. Which one should I choose? I would go for the metronome. Easiest instrument you can play. Just give it a little push and it works on its own. Aren't you Rean, Elliot's old classmate? You're Elliot's friend from the music academy, right? Wow, long time no see. Do you work at the Rean company now? Yes, I'm actually part of the symphony orchestra too, but I'm still the rookie of the group. I'm working here part-time for now. I see. You got a really rough road ahead. Good luck. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you. Oh, I need to keep working hard so I can fulfill my promise to play with Elliot someday. The Rean company's president is such a kind person. Handling instrument is his life's greatest meaning and calling. he's out today, checking in on one of our customers' instruments. Well, this just goes to show you that she picked the right person to leave the company to. And yeah, I do wonder, is she one of those people we met in the park when Elliot was like playing with his academy buddies? Ooh, Starry Night Minuet. Given to Muse as a gift. Alright. Well, we are here. Oh, a miniature music box. This is the perfect song to listen to with a loved one. Whoops, sorry. I just picked it because I thought the song was nice. Oh, there's no need to be sorry. I shall accept your feelings with grace and poise. Oh, I'm ready for you whenever you are. Okay, let's not read too deeply into this. So close. Good. And even if you max out your star rating, you even get those status points, so it's never a bad thing to do something like that. Oops, we're supposed to turn right in the training hall. Yes, let's get this over with. And we are not allowed to speak to people until we do. Oh, Professor, can I at least get a hint? That would be defeating the purpose of this. Characteristics of Imperial culture, I feel like it's pretty easy subject to analyze. Young people ask for answers too quickly these days. You need to think about it first. I don't get any of this. I always sleep during class. I'm in a real pinch here. So your answer is going out for coffee with your professor and see if you could pump him for answers. Yeah, it's not really a great tactic, is it? Welcome. Are you ready to order? Well, this store is pretty popular. It seemed like a good place to ask around. Alright, let's start asking people. They asked around if anyone had seen any suspicious people. Well, this happened a little while ago, but a part-timer at one of our other branches suddenly disappeared. Do you mean they went missing? Oh yeah, he just stopped coming to work, and when we went to his residence, we couldn't find any trace of him. He had books about the Republic, so we figured he was from Calvert. Ah. Bingo. We contacted the police, but they haven't found him yet. I was told not to talk about it in public. A part-timer who disappeared. Just like a certain terrorist did 2 years ago. Anyway, we should definitely keep this in mind. Yes, let's continue our search. Anyway, please enjoy your time here. Would you like a cappuccino? It pairs perfectly with our cakes. Ooh, shortcakes. Nice. Rean tried to recommend a dish. Memorize the white velvet shortcake. I wouldn't be too surprised if we learned like a coffee recipe here, but shortcake, I'll take it. Gladly. Ah, a fragrant tea, a beautiful cityscape, the perfect combination for a writer such as myself. I should peruse the nominees for the awards before my nagging editors gets here. In addition to being a writer, I am a judge for a certain publishing company. Right now I should enjoy my tea and peruse the nominees. Go for it, we have other business to attend to. Ah, so that's the headquarters of the Vanguard School. One of the 2 great sword stands in Erebonian. Sounds like they're practicing. We saw the training hall in Parm, but this one seemed even more intense. You never would have known they've been relieved of their duty or whatever. Hey, Ash. Well, it is true. but it's not like the vendor style has become obsolete. If anything, since my father became head martial arts instructor of the Imperial Army, our numbers are swelling back to what they were. Really? Evidently so, judging by the sound. Matthew Vander, the Thunder God. I've never met him before.
There! Your guard's down! Your fundamentals are all over the place. You need to focus more on your core.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi-ya!
Well, that sounds like a woman. And she sounds very strict. Maybe she's acting master for this class. Yes, she is something like that. We should probably wait a little bit. In that case, shall we head to the museum first? Guess we gotta put this on the back burner. Do we though? Can I just walk in? I'm curious. Well, it's no good to interfere with other people's training, so let's go to the museum first. I'm curious. No one in this back alley except the school. Well, this is the headquarters of the famous Lake Lord Company. Fishing is a flourishing part of the culture of Imperial nobility. I should stop by again today. Now we can finally talk to these two. All these stores have been featured in magazines. This is so cool, I can't miss out on this. Well, looking at the cityscape from this aqueduct, it's so beautiful. That's it, I'm gonna take another picture. Yeah, I wonder if we need to take a picture here too. Just in case, that's a beautiful landscape. Our showdown with the Fisherman's Guild is going to be held in 2 days. They are soft. They think it's just going to be a friendly competition. The fools. We can't afford to be friendly. I asked for this competition for one reason and one reason only. To make a name for our company by crushing them. Well, this person is the president of the Lake Lord Company? Yes, I believe he's their second president. Well, he has a very noble presence. He's Kenneth's father, but he doesn't look anything like him. Damn it, Kenneth, where are you? I told him to prepare for the competition. He never listens. Nope, because he's a nice person. So he just does what he likes to do, and that is a lot of fishing. It seems you've come to enjoy some fishing. These products should be suitable for ones of your level of experience skill. Please feel free to look around. Did she see right through us? Well, I think you're overthinking it. Right? The Lake Lord Company carries the latest in fishing supplies. For one of your level of expertise, I recommend this lineup. Maybe she does see through us. Anything new? Nope, we already bought everything. Fishing bait for now is still okay. This street is one of the most popular tourist spots in Heimdall. The stores around here are as fashionable as they are numerous. I'm sure they're quite hard to resist. Oh, I'm sure they are. Oh, this is one of Heimdall's main attractions. We can't miss on this. Oh, what an impressive building. We can really feel its history just by looking at it. Wow, what is this place? This is so exciting. And here we have the world famous Imperial Museum. Please don't push anyone. Don't touch anything and be quiet. So basically, stand still and do nothing. Well, I am very curious about the Imperial Museum, but since we... Oh, I moved too close. The Imperial Museum appears to be open. Well, it's a huge museum with exhibits from not only the Empire, but the entire continent. I've always wanted to come here and see all of their historical documents, but I never had the time. You're such a history dweeb. Well, I've been here a few times myself. It's pretty impressive. the curators are really good at explaining everything. I see. Now I'm kinda curious. Well, I hear admissions is free, so why don't we have a look-see? It is free, but we're gonna go and we're gonna have that look-see on the next episode, because we have to be there for, well, checking out the museum in general, but we also have a quest there that we need to complete. So since that's gonna probably take a little bit of time, we're gonna start the next episode with that. Would have loved to finish off the entire section, that way we would have completed 2 of them, but seeing as we have that quest here, I'll leave it for next time. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we tour the Imperial Museum and see if we can help some people in there. So until then, bye bye.